Yes, mensen, we zijn weer terug. We gaan weer verder met Hogwarts Legacy. Let's go. Even kijken.
Revelio.
Kijk, ligt daarachter. Waar ligt hij nu? Ligt er iets bijzonders? Of is het gewoon een beeldje of iets? Heb ik deze al gedaan? Nee, deze heb ik al gedaan. Okay. Even kijken, waar waren we ook weer mee bezig? Even kijken. We moeten eigenlijk de Headmistress Speaks gaan doen. Dan moeten we terug naar Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy, terug naar Hogwarts. Zonder Legacy. Waar zitten wij? Wij zitten daar. Laten we maar gewoon vliegen en komen langs de Ancient Magic spot. Die kunnen wij natuurlijk wel gebruiken. En ook deze Merlin 12 kunnen we wel even doen.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Yes, it could be a Merlin trial.
Revelio.
Er zou daar al zo'n vuurding staan. En daar staat er een achter. En waar is die laatste? Beneden, hè? Ja.
Confringo.
Wat de hel? Nou, dan wachten we wel even. Tot die terug is. Daar is een. Even vast. Slayer gaat niet halen. Op.
Confringo. Merlin
Net
himself
wel.
will be proud.
Mooi. Yes, yes. Zo, hebben we er eentje gedaan.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Buskins.
Lumos.
Oké, nou. We gaan dus niet de main quest doen, maar we hebben nog een gesprek met haar. En zij zal wel ook op Hogwarts zijn waarschijnlijk. Zo te zien wel. Dus, daar kunnen we ook heen gaan. Maar eerst moeten we hier zijn.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. Confringo.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
Kijk, we hebben nog wat ancient magic.
Revelio.
Oh, de Inferi.
Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Oh. Boom. Stench of the Dead.
Revelio.
Even kijken.
That wasn't too hard.
Die hebben we in ieder geval verzameld. Oh, niet meer uit te kunnen. Ik snap wel. Laten we gewoon lekker leuk doen.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Hallo.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Ja. Leaping toadstool caps. En nou. Nou, dan moeten we nu terug naar... naar Nettie gaan. Maar laten we deze doen. De astronomy table. Ik kom het daar langs de Merlin Trial, dus laten we het maar meteen even droppen. Even zoeken wat het is. En nu is de vraag...
Revelio.
Waar moet je erin?
Revelio.
Bal kapot maken dus. Papa. Zo. Dit hebben we gedaan. Dan hebben we hier de astronomietafel.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Even kijken, wat is de puzzel? Hij zit in ieder geval zo. Zo, de Scorpius. Zo, netjes. Dan kunnen we nu wel naar het kasteel gaan. Dan kunnen we even fast travel naar de Great Hall. En ik heb zo'n vermoeden dat daar die moeder staat met Natsai.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ja, mooi zo met de sneeuw. Oh. Oh, doei.
Ah, I have
Probably
been
have
meaning to
people
speak with you.
op de grond zit.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Ja, en we hebben dus met Nettie gesproken. En we hebben nog steeds geen missie. Dat betekent dat we wel weer naar de map channel moeten waarschijnlijk. Om de volgende missie te gaan doen. Ja, als dat niet, dan niet af. En dan gaan we dat besluiten doen. Ja, eerst. Ik ga even plassen. Yes.
Revelio.
Daar zijn we weer. Ja, we hebben geen andere missies volgens mij. Als ik me niet vergis. Ik zie er hier in ieder geval geen. Hogsmeade zie ik er wel eentje, maar ik weet welke dat is. We moeten... Waar is dit dan? weet niet waar het is. Waar is het? Waar is het? Dus hij heeft hem naar beneden. Hier. Weet wel. Het is er gewoon in de map chamber. Ja, wat doet hij dan? Zo gek. Je moet er gewoon naar de map chamber. Doet hij dan zo raar, joh? Ik zat nog te wachten, joh. Heen. Professor Fig is er niet, dus...
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Sorry, boys. Ja, we moeten naar Professor Fig. We moeten waarschijnlijk het Mr. Black
Perhaps
afleiden.
Professor Fig will know what to do. I hope Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Oh, dat is smerig. En nu ben ik
How do you
lekker plek.
feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Opletten, misschien Professor Black niet tegenkomt.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley! What are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor! Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Op maar Madame Kagawa. Weasley had het niet door.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course.
Headmaster, here. What
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
I spend the entire day.
I hope it's not about anything I've...
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Yes, gaan we
Something
verder.
seems a little off with the headman.
Laat maar met rust. Waar is Scrope?
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Well, thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Ja. Dat kan je wel gebruiken. Waarom kan ik niet rennen? Oh, oké. Cool.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful...
Scroop!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone. Even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah! Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you. The Polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Oh nee, ik moet heel snel weg. Ik moet heel snel weg, waar ook in.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Revelio. Confrigo.
Access the Headmaster's office. Ja, gaan we doen. Hallo. Een stuk omhoog. Ja, deze trappen gaan ook snel omhoog. Dus. Tik, 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 tik. Oh.
Leviosa.
Daar kwam het toevallig voorbij en ik kunnen we gewoon meteen doen natuurlijk. Zo. Ze blijven de trap maar oplopen. Zo, een stuk lopen zeg joh. Zo komen nog mensen ergens. Hier moet ik natuurlijk misschien ook wel de Revelio gebruiken. Ik dacht ik wel, die zal wel dicht zitten. Oké, zo. Dan buiten wil hij dan.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Even kijken.
Lumos.
Wat is dit dan? Is die zo? Even kijken hoor. Ik heb daar geen sleutel van, maar even kijken. Dit herken ik wel. Slot. Ja, ik weet niet wat zit. Misschien zit al achter die andere deur. Die gesloten deur. Maar dat is echt koffiedik kijken. Ik dacht dat hier ergens zat. Kijk maar aan de hand. Ah, ik weet niet. Het zal wel.
Toujours pure.
Toujours pure. Dat is goed. Maar misschien is dit wel hier. Dat kan ook nog natuurlijk, hè. Dat kan ook nog verbazen.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Lumos.
Ook dicht. Maar het zou hier misschien wel kunnen.
Lumos.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Even een koffietje pakken. Hierboven zit nog een kist.
That must be the pedestal.
Use.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald?
Wat is dit voor
Can
waarde?
you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
Oh, dat is... Ah ja, ik herinner het me weer. Het was een lastige missie. Oh, een leuke.
In this place as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
je niet zien. De eerste is nog vrij makkelijk, maar...
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right. I see a staircase straight ahead.
Ja, dat was dood. Je moet erop letten.
How could this happen?
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Je moet heel snel opschieten.
Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
That's a swipe missie.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. That way. That doorway looked closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Je moet dus sneaken.
Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
Waar moet ik zijn? Mysterious cloak.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Geen probleem niet.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Serious wand.
I've never felt such power.
Ja.
Revelio.
Nu kan ik dus vechten. Daar hebben we vijanden. Netjes. Doe je dan? Yes. Continue. Hier gaan we weer vechten. Door deze Starboard. Auw.
Defender. Bombarder.
Revelio. Descendo.
Nice. Hier dan natuurlijk. Perfect. Hier was niet van niks iets. Daar ligt iets. Wat is dat? Het zijn wiggle well potions.
Revelio.
Oké, cool. En nu gaan we klimmen. Dat mag al wat sneller, vriend. Jezus. Dan moeten we weer vechten waarschijnlijk. We gaan wel vechten tegen de dood. That's full. Gaat opmaken. Ja, bet. En Colette. Nog meer, vriend. Ow.
Bombarder. Defender.
Bats.
Defender. Bombarder. Take him. Stupid one.
Oh,
Defender. Bombarder. Stupid one. Defender. Bombarder. Stupid one. Defender. Stupid one. Bombarder. Defender. Stupid one.
Defender. Defender. Defender.
Zo. Dan moeten we weer verder, als het goed is. Kijk er warm van, jongens. Sorry, jongens. Ik begin mijn telefoon een liedje af te spelen. En nou.
The simple stone. This must be for me.
Dit is dan de laatste. Als het goed is. Ik hoop dat we gewoon kunnen vechten. Want dat sneaken, dat vind ik niet zo aan. Ik wil gewoon lekker vechten.
Far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear sweet
Okay.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
Maar daar is de dood. Nou, laat maar lopen dan. Toen weer knokken. Nou, dan kan ik lopen.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Ja, we zijn er volgens mij.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
Ik heb het gevoel dat zij wat duistere dingen heeft gedaan. Ik zie hier een kist. Er staat normaal een kist. Een kist. Dat zal ook wel niet zo zijn. Nou, let's go.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. all of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Is waar. Hier staat nog steeds een kist. Waarom dan nog een kist? Map chamber. Hier was een fig.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Oké, dit hebben we gehaald. We hebben nu een trial gehaald. Wat is nu de bedoeling? Liam Fitzgerald's trial. We krijgen nu de uider binnen.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Oké. Dat was een vrouw van veel woorden. We hebben in ieder geval een paar quests erbij. We hebben Phoenix Rising. En dat is met Deke. En we gaan zeker naar Deke toe. Want hij heeft van ons een Phoenix. Oké, laten we eerst naar Phoenix Rising gaan. staat Dick hier.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Yes. Search for the cave. De cave is helemaal daar. Oké, nou dan gaan we hierheen vanuit daar.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ja, zo. Ja, maakt niet uit. Ik wil nog wat zien, maar hier heb ik nog een murder trial.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
En als het goed is... Als ik me niet vergis...
Lumos.
Is het er eentje waar...
Lumos.
Waar ik inderdaad deze dingen vind. En die ik dus naar deze boxen moet brengen. En dan hebben we er hier nog een.
Revelio.
Hier ben is ook iets. Waarom?
Revelio.
Dat is een kist. Wil die ook even hebben. Zo. We hebben die ook gehad. Kom, hallo. Even kijken, waar is die andere? Die andere zit daar. En ik zie ze al. Kijk, die is dood.
Lumos.
Ik zal even helemaal mee lopen, als ik zeker weet dat ik niet ergens ga klimmen. En dan is die hier. Hoppa. En dan hebben we er eentje klaar. Nou, die hebben we dus klaar. Nu kunnen we weer verder gaan vliegen. Richting de full frame, maar volgens mij moet ik dan door deze rot. Als ik me niet vergis.
Revelio. Confringo, Bombarda, Expelliarmus, Defendo. Accio, Flipendo, Repulso. Levioso, Glacis. Arresto Momentum. Revelio.
Ja, er staat er echt crisis op, hoor, of niet?
Glacis.
Oké.
Arresto Momentum Glacis. Arresto Momentum Glacis. Arresto Momentum Glacis.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Oké.
Revelio.
Nou, wacht even.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ja, gewoon meenemen. Ik denk dat dit de sleutel van tot succes is.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ik heb zo'n gevoel dat dit de weg naar succes is.
Glacis.
Ja, dus... Maar ik weet ook niet of dit de weg is naar
Revelio.
de ingang.
Accio. Repulso.
Dit is de trap.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Ik zie er in de kist, maar volgens mij is het niet... Nou was dit doelloos. Volgens mij is het de ingang van de grot ergens anders.
Revelio.
Wacht even. Waar is het? Die zit ergens anders op plaats. Deze nummer toch? Ja, wacht even. Wat is het hier?
Leviosa. Glacis.
Ik weet überhaupt niet of ik deze eigenlijk al te pakken heb gehad. In ieder geval.
Leviosa. Glacis.
Dan ben ik benieuwd of we een jongen en een meisje hebben te pakken. Ik heb een jongen en een meisje. Control. Dan moet ik hier doorheen, dan zit hier links de ingang, ja. Ja. Oké, dat gaan we dus niet doen. Daar gaan we later mee verder, want dat is een heel stuk. En ik wil eigenlijk graag nog Sebastian's quest doen voordat ik moet gaan. Dus die doen we vanavond. We doen In the Shadow of Horrors. Die moeten we gaan doen. We moeten dus naar Feldcroft, dacht ik. Jazeker. Denk ik. Extra quest. Even kijken. Oh, ik kan gewoon naar deze moeten. Oei. Hier moeten we zijn.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice? Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Dit was een hele korte missie. Ja, oké. Dat betekent dat we dus toch naar de Phoenix gaan. Phoenix Rising. Dat betekent dat we toch weer helemaal daarin moeten gaan. Ja. Dus we moeten dat kamp gaan verslaan. Dat is op zich geen probleem. Daar gaan we ons wel lukken. Even een stukje daarin vliegen. Oké, dan even een stukje deze kant op. Hier is het.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Greencross. I was only young, mind. Not like I'd fall out now. A fracture of his totalis.
Maar met z'n tweeën vechten.
Revelio.
Slayer.
I wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Expelliarmus.
Laten we door de rot gaan. Zo, dat was even zweetmomentjes.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Gewoon zachtjes doen. Dus kunnen we gewoon 1 op 1 sneaken. Geen probleem.
Someone there? Someone out there?
Draai om.
It's Totalis.
It won't be long now.
Zo, perfect. Bot. Er zal wel iets aan meedoen. Je moet er dus van klimmen. Dat is niet zo spannend.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Ritje kan ik ook. Moeten we hierdoor. Nog een beetje opletten. Want volgens mij zitten in dit stuk heel wat sterkere enemies.
Mushroom stew. Hello? I know I heard something there. What was that? Not quite.
Revelio.
No, that's embarrassing.
Revelio.
Zo. Dat hebben we goed gedaan. Wat zit hier?
Revelio.
Beneden zit iets. Laten we maar naar beneden gaan. Even kijken wat we hier kunnen vinden. Hier vinden we iets anders. Kijk, binnen kan ik niet vliegen, hè? Nee, dat dacht ik al. Kijk, hier zit er tot nu toe geen enemy, dus ik kan hier gewoon even doorlopen nu. Dan moet hier doorheen. Er zit daar wel een field page.
Oh, nice to see you here.
Revelio.
Isn't the sea air refreshing?
Die hebben we nu. Hallo, mag ik lopen? Of keer. Hier mag ik wel vliegen. Wel even dus wat ik allemaal doen.
Revelio.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Toen was Shadow hier. Nou, dat is mooi. Dan weer een Merlin trial. Ik ken er wel iemand dat is volgens met parcours.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Even kijken. Je weet dat het gewoon een parcours is. Zo spannend is het niet. Zo. 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 Oké. Dat snap ik, hè. Kom, laten we even doorgaan. Want waarschijnlijk moet ik wel gewoon de juiste jumps maken. Zo.
His Merlin trials won't get the best of
Hoppa.
me.
Ja, deze hebben we ook weer gedaan op een Merlin trial. En zo schuiven we langzaam en zeker maar door.
Revelio.
De andere kant op, want ik weet dat we daar wat ballonnen hebben. Niet zeggen. Vliegen, maar laten we heel even vertrekken vanuit dat punt. En dat was hier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hier een andere Merlin trial. Deze maar even doen.
Revelio.
Waar is die nou?
Confringo.
Nog eentje ergens.
Revelio.
Ergens moet er nog eentje zijn. Daar.
Confringo.
En dat was hij. Weer Merlin 12 gedaan. Dit is een heel simpel, maar kunnen we uiteindelijk wel meerdere dingen bij doen dragen. Dat is wel de moeite waard. En het zijn leuke kleine dingetjes. Maar nu moeten we toch wel even verder. Maar laten we langzaamaan vooruit kijken. Bijvoorbeeld steeds meer die full flames te pakken krijgen. Dat we hier makkelijk kunnen fast travelen als we hier eigenlijk meerdere missies gaan krijgen. Want wat is dit voor een sidequest? Die kunnen we nog wel gaan doen, maar dat gaan we nou nog niet doen. Wat verderen hier. Een kalf. Oké. Oh, wacht even. Ik ben de full flame voorbij gegaan. Ik weet niet of daar enemies zitten. Zo te zien wel.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth.
Rustig. Laten we het nou zo even rustig blijven. Kijk. En daar is de volgende. We gaan even kijken of we vanuit hier kunnen benaderen. Als het zo is, dan hoeven we die andere niet te pakken. Komt voor de volgende keer wel weer. Maar nu moeten we alleen even zoeken naar deze grot. En het ziet mij dat hij hier zit.
Revelio.
Vechten tegen spinnen.
You will not survive Incendio! Oh, forever. Confringo! Come now. You're embarrassing yourself. Protego! Incendio! Incendio!
Bijlopen.
Go down easy.
Hier is ook een full flame.
Are you even trying?
Een van de Bambi. gevonden. Laten we naar binnen gaan.
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Revelio.
Kennelijk zijn de pootjes al hier. Nou. Wat tijd dat we ze weg gaan jagen. Oh, het zit helemaal vol.
Confringo. Revelio.
Waar lijkt het hierheen dan?
Could the phoenix be in there?
Confringo.
Rare spiders, ja, joepie. En hier komen we bij die kist.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarder. Confringo.
Zo. Oh, ik ga dood. Dit was stom, dit was stom, dit was stom. Altijd doen een beetje van, oh, let op dat ik niet val, maar... Hoop ik niet dat ik weer aan beneden moet die kist, dan heb ik geen zin. Ja, dat moet hè.
Poachers are already here.
Zo irritant.
Confringo.
Kom maar. Alsjeblieft lopen, dankjewel.
Could the phoenix be in there?
Op daar niet om iemand te wachten. Zo. Nu gewoon de camera goed draaien, dat ik hier gewoon weer terug naar boven kan. Oh. Sorry, ik moet even af en toe niezen.
Revelio.
Zo. Hier zijn er poachers en die zijn ook met spinnen.
Seen how much single feather fetches? Just imagine a whole blooming bird.
Oh, should have stayed at the castle.
Patricus Totalis. Revelio.
We hebben in ieder geval die twee te pakken.
Come out before I find you.
Revelio. Patricus Totalis.
Hoppa.
Revelio.
Wat? Ik wil het zeggen, maar ik heb niet... Ja, dus... Oké, aan de kant. Dankjewel. Mocht niemand. En die zit ook wel in de kist. En daar hebben we allemaal niet zoveel aan. Maar ik moet wel zeggen, we komen nu op het punt dat de outfits beter worden. Dus dat we dus ook meer upgrades kunnen gaan doen. Ik moet wel opletten dat ik wel de goede spreuken gebruik.
More poachers? How many are there?
So hurrah, me lads, in Rookwood times is glad.
Okay. Gate key.
The beasts are safer now. Revelio.
Ja, dat is allemaal leuk en aardig. We gaan naar de gate key.
The Phoenix.
En daar is de Phoenix. Nou, laat me jou capture pick.
It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Als je vraagt, kan ik er aan bezig? Dat is het antwoord is nee.
Oh, I shall enjoy this. Is that someone over there?
Goed zo. Dus. Hebben eens. Level 3, dat kan ik niet doen. Er zal ook wel iemand komen waarschijnlijk. Of niet. Buiten.
There it is again.
Jezus, schrik me dood, joh. Hier staan ook nog wat tasjes en kistjes, noem maar op. Daar beneden ook. Nou, daar gaan we nog niet heen. Dat heb ik allemaal niet nodig. De kisten kunnen nu even gestolen worden.
Revelio.
Ik kom maar niet de spinnen tegen. Het zijn poachers, ze zijn het al spinnen. Zo. Gewoon lekker die 3 dingen gebruiken, dat is goed. Die komt hier weer terug. Oh, check, maar er zit hier nog eentje. Zit er hier nergens nog eentje. Daar wacht ik al.
You're not getting away Back no more. Righteous child. Shall we finish what we started? The land returns to the wolves. What have you done?
You like games, do ya?
Confringo, Bravado, Expelliarmus.
They want to buy off. You will.
That was the high wing.
Passen. Jee.
Revelio.
Daar is wel een kussen. Oh. Opeens kan ik heel hard rennen in zo'n rot. Dit gloopt. En daar heb ik wel eens een Wiggle Potion bij. Nu niet. Ik moet niet kapot maken, dat is deze. Ik denk dat we bijna bij de Phoenix zijn.
Hello. It's out. I can take you somewhere safe.
Hebbers.
Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
Protego. Revelio.
Dat ging maar net goed.
I should investigate.
Okay. Holy moly. Jezus. Zit er in ieder geval zo'n hele grote gigaspin, joh. Wat is dit? Kan er ook gewoon niet uit, hè? Dat doen we moeilijk. Ik weet dat je met arrest en momentum moet stilzetten. Maar dit is niet het moment. Ik moet naar de Room of Requirement. Niet heel veel tijd bij namelijk.
Proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Oh, it's glitch.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to...
Daar is de Phoenix.
My heavens. What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
En zo hebben we weer heel wat missies gedaan. En dat was het dan weer voor deze keer. Ik zie jullie straks misschien nog en anders morgen weer. Bij deze sluit de stream af. Ciao ciao mensen.